could be in Germany with them.
Maybe they're in London.
They're not coming, Ava.
They keep their promises always.
Wars break promises.
They must be coming some different way. They have their visas cut by now. They've written to us and they come this
They
way.
wrote that before the war started. If it had broke out a fortnight later...
I got permits. I want them to come.
Believe me, Ava, I want them to come too.
Well, I do.
You are wrong. You're wrong. They will come.
There's no way through.
There is.
There isn't.
If they put one foot in this country, they'll be turned straight off. Got to protect
Oh,
ourselves.
no.
Ava.
No.
I know.
No.
Should have stayed where she belongs.
Boy, we're not here for very long. Look at some of these. Look at the ages of some of these people.
Yes, I'm afraid I've already exceeded my allotted time span.
Yeah, me too. It looks like you can run for a while yet.
Thank you. You make me sound like a Volvo.
Now look at this one. 43 years old. You know, sometimes I think, what's the point of hanging around? The world is full of strangers. Everyone you know, your friends, your family, they've all passed on. You might just as well catch up with them.
Yeah.
And I never in my life even had a birthday party. Every time I went and cried in the toilet when my birthday came.
You going to bed?
No, putting on a clean shirt.
Why?
I got a girl. Okay, don't laugh.
Who laughs? Since when?
3 weeks. She lives in Yorkville with aunt and uncle. Bunch of relatives, but no parents.
Oh, an orphan girl.
Yeah, she's got me. Yeah, boy, I'm telling you, I can sing, Jake. She's like stars. She's so beautiful. You look at her and cry. She's like French words.
That your husband?
Don't you know?
Maybe he's a nurse you hired for the kid. It looks it. How he tends to it. That guy goes howling to your old lady every time you look cockeyed. Does he sleep with you?
Don't be so wise.
Here's a dame, strangled a hubby with wire. Claims she didn't like him.
I saved, Mama said. For when it's life or death. But Mama, taking the train to Warsaw, that's not life or death. Again, that look. The same look. Yes, it is.
We didn't dress in rags. We didn't have patches on our clothes. We didn't walk on dirt floors. We had a nice house with nice clothes. They got that wrong. And the Cossacks came. Not like a fiddler on the roof, not dancing and singing. They came into our home and they killed us and they raped us. Except my brother and me, who hid under our bed in our room.
I mean, some grants may come your way if you need opportunities. That would be nice. But you still have to do the work, and you still have to put up with assholes. Only now doing the work will be harder, and the assholes you have to put up with will be a slightly higher echelon of assholes. And that, as far as I can tell, is the definition of success.
And I say, why? He says, because they're sick of us. He says, I wake up in a sweat. The British will leave, the Arabs will attack, and we have nothing. I said, the Haganah is nothing. He says, do you know what the Haganah has cached away? 10,000 rifles against 5 armies. I can't sleep. What's going to happen to us? Yes, we'll be thrown into the sea, as the Arabs promised.
I found a cure for my bad dreams, Frau Krebs. I never sleep. If you can't sleep, You can't dream. You can't wake up so frightened.
10 years ago, almost to the day, maybe a month or two from now, Sal and I got together and we hatched this notion of a Jewish repertory theater, not really knowing where we were going with it. But two things we did know. We were going to produce theater of the highest quality, which we have done. The second thing Sal has always said is we will have our own theater. And I said to Sal, when I find the angels, you will have your own theater. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce our angels, Bob and Maxine Sellers.
Indeed, it is so wonderful that we are all here together as a larger Western New York Jewish community. We're here together in celebration of each other, in celebration of the past, and certainly recognition to what's yet to become. So, Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim, indeed, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. I'm going to invite all of you to join along with me. Hine Ma Tov U'Manayim, Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. This ancient symbol speaks to us of our need to live by the words of the Eternal One. We affix the mezuzah to the doorposts of this house with the hope that it will always remind us of our duties to one another as members of the household of Israel and certainly as household of Western New York. May the divine spirit fill this house, the spirit of love and kindness and consideration for all people who enter this threshold. Okay. Repeat after me. Baruch atah Adonai.
Baruch atah Adonai.
Eloheinu melech haolam.
Eloheinu melech haolam.
Asher. Ano.
Kitshanu.
B'mitzvotav.
Mitzvotav.
V'tzivanu.
V'tzivanu.
Likboa.
Likboa.
Mezuzah.
Mezuzah.
We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe. You hallow us with your mitzvot and command us to affix the mezuzah.
I just want to say that for me this is it truly is a dream come true. And in a way it doesn't seem very real to me. Colin Dabkowski, who's here, said in his article in the news today that I've been saying for 8 years we're wandering Jews. I guess I can't use that line anymore. But we have arrived. And I look forward to years of doing very good work in this room which you're about to see. I thank you for being here. I'm truly moved. Thank you.
Thank you.